Yeah, Glenn, I want to underscore some of the language there. Leave the rest to me. What does that suggest to you?
You know, it suggests that for the first time, perhaps, prosecutors will have direct evidence of Donald Trump's corrupt intent, his criminal state of mind, his guilty mens rea. This, Alicia, is the holy grail for prosecutors. When you get direct evidence, and direct evidence is simply words out of the mouth of a defendant, that he was told by his own Department of Justice officials that the election was not fraudulent, it was not corrupt, and he communicated back to them, doesn't matter, I don't care, just say it was, leave the rest to me and to my allies in Congress. This really does provide a new level of incriminating information, and it goes right to the heart of what is sometimes the most difficult element to prove: corrupt intent. The prosecution, the Department of Justice, now has the corrupt intent to go together with the guilty act. And one question I would ask is, why did people like Jeffrey Rosen and Richard Donahue cover this up? Why didn't they come forward with it? Because their cover-up of this allowed January 6th to happen. These are some of the questions that I think we're going to have to get answers to moving forward.
Glenn, in another part of the exchange, Trump falsely claims that the elections in Georgia, Nevada, Arizona, and Michigan were all corrupted. He accuses the DOJ of failing to respond to legitimate complaints and reports of crimes. And truly unbelievably, to back all of that up, he tells them that, quote, you guys may not be following the internet the way I do. The internet. Glenn, what would happen if the DOJ made decisions based on internet rumors rather than evidence?
Well, they wouldn't win a lot of cases because what we see on the internet rarely translates to admissible evidence in a court of law. And this shows, you know, this is deflection by Donald Trump, because when he's confronted with the evidence out of the mouths of his own Department of Justice officials, people who he put in place, he chooses to disregard it and say, well, the internet or maybe the tabloids, or I heard somebody say somewhere. You know, this is a very thinly, a very thin veneer of plausibility that Donald Trump is reaching for. But I'll tell you, I really can't overestimate the importance of the ability of prosecutors to now prove Donald Trump's corrupt intent. So when he stood up on January 6th and said, stop the steal, we can prove with the testimony of Jeff Rosen that he knew it wasn't a steal.